Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. We're hitting the road for a quick turnaround trip to Vegas.
We're looking for some interesting new and familiar food locations. So come along with us on this episode of The Walker Chronicles. So we're making our first stop here at Peggy Sue's Diner, which is located off I-15 in Yermo, California. Now, most people on their way to Vegas are just anxious that they just blow right by this place. Not us. We're gonna stop here and have some breakfast/lunch. Alright, so one of the best things there is about diners is you can order breakfast all day long. So we split up today's menu and Marina ordered some lunch and she ordered the Fabian French dip, which is lean sliced roast beef with savory au jus on a French roll. And for her side, she opted for sliced tomatoes as well as onion rings. And of course, whenever I can get breakfast, I will get breakfast. And I went with a Godzilla omelet with honey ham, bacon, sausage, with cheddar cheese. I even threw in some American cheese with that as well. And that comes with hash browns and some white toast. It was spectacular. So if you're not in the mood for diner food, you can head to the back of the restaurant where you will find Peggy Sue's Pizza Parlor. You can get some great pizza and beer on tap.
So surprisingly enough, we're here in the gift shop and there's a whole selection of Disney items.
This place definitely has a thing for the king. There is Elvis Presley memorabilia and gift items everywhere. And they said it couldn't be done, but there it is, the jeweled cheeseburger.
Excuse me, ma'am? Ma'am? Is this seat taken? Oh.
It gets hot here in the middle of the desert, and one of the best things about Peggy Sue's is an ice cream counter that sells thrifty ice cream. All right, so we just finished up our breakfast/lunch, and now we're gonna head to the back of the restaurant because we hear they're keeping some dinosaurs out there. That'll be pretty exciting. I know.
It's the dinosaur park.
The dinosaur park, where you can have a nice breakfast and lunch too.
One of these is not like the others. Can you guess?
It's the famous
Godzillasaur.
or King Kongosaur. And he's worried about COVID, so he's got a mask. I'm not sure if the dinosaur got this guy or if it's a zombie just coming out of the lake or out of this little island. I'm not sure. But he's doing better than this guy up here. All right, so we finished up our breakfast/lunch here at Peggy Sue's Diner, and my omelet was actually quite tasty. How was your French dip there, sweetie?
So let me start by saying, probably doesn't sound very good when you say, let me start by saying, we've been here before, and from what we can remember, the food was quite good. Mm-hmm. This time around, I opted for the French dip, which shouldn't be that hard for a diner to put out. It should be quite tasty. This time, not so great. I would actually steer people away from the French dip. The meat looked like it had been pre-sliced and it wasn't very juicy. The au jus was okay. It was a little bit more on the oily or greasy side. Yeah, it wasn't that great, but I did have a chance to taste some of Chris's omelet, and that was delicious.
You can never go wrong with ordering breakfast. That's all I'm gonna say. Breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. So for this trip, we decided to stay at the Aria Hotel, which is located at the city center. We've stayed here before, but one of the main reasons that we decided to stay here is A, it's a beautiful hotel, it's gorgeous inside, has great restaurants, but also because we were fortunate enough last year to do well gambling at the MGM properties, we reached the gold level, which allowed us to stay here for free. Even when you're gold level, you get to waive the resort fee. So we've been really fortunate this past year, and this is going to be a great stay, and we love this place.
See what our view looks like. Well, it's not a strip view, but I can see the pool from Vidara. It looks pretty good. I like our view. Now let's check out the rest of the room. There is some closet space on both sides and also some drawers here. Now let's see what's inside the closet. So on this side we have just a luggage rack, some hangers, and some laundry bags. Here in the center we have some drawers if you like to unpack. All right, now let's check what's on this other closet here. Oh, we have a couple of robes. We have an ironing board and an iron, and it looks like another luggage rack in the back. I don't see any slippers, but hey, I'm loving these robes here. As we move inward, we have a really nice big mirror here. We have a desk area, a nice lamp, phone, chair for you to sit, nice big TV here at the foot of the bed. We have a bar here, Fiji waters, some snacks. Is it an empty fridge or is it a fully stocked bar? Yeah, it's a fully stocked bar. It's a party waiting to happen at a very expensive price. Don't touch anything in here unless you want to pay for it, because if you pick it up, it is yours for the keeping. And right in front of the window, we have two really nice bench seats along with a small table. Now for the bed part, we have a nightstand with a nice big lamp. It looks like the nightstands have seen some better days. The bed, nice big king-size bed. The pillow there, branded with the Aria name. Very nice touch. And the headboard looks like it's a fabric tuft headboard. Some really nice lighting at the head of the bed. Looks pretty comfortable. Now let's go check out the bathroom. Hi guys! Here we have a double sink. The light fixtures are pretty nice also. They provide lots of light for this particular room. I'm guessing this is the toilet. It has its own separate enclosure, which is very, very nice. The phone that always makes me laugh when you're in a bathroom. But here's the toilet. Pretty standard, but I do like that there is some artwork and it's in its separate enclosure, just in case you need to use the restroom and someone's in here. It is frosted glass. As you can see, you can still make out the toilet, so not complete privacy, but enough. And look at this. So the shower and bathtub, it too is in its own enclosure. So let's take a look at this tub. Really nice, really deep tub too. Get a lot of water in there and really just relax. Here's your shower fixture. Nothing really fancy, but it'll get the job done. But it is a very nice big shower, along with a big bathtub that is completely separate from the rest of the bathroom. So it has its own enclosure. Very nice. Yeah, overall, a very nice bathroom. Nice and big with its separate enclosures. Very contemporary style. This whole room is very contemporary. I like it very much. All right, so we've shown you the room, we've put our stuff away. Let's get downstairs to Din Tai Fung, have a light lunch, and then hit the casino.
For our appetizer, we opted for the cucumber salad. which is crisp Persian cucumbers combined with cuts of mild Fresno chili peppers and sliced, fresh garlic, all tossed together with drizzles of sesame oil and our signature Din Tai Fung chili oil.
I'm gonna try this cucumber salad. This is something Chris won't touch, so it doesn't make any sense for me to portion it out and put it on my plate because he's not gonna eat any of it anyway. It looks really beautiful. I love a great cucumber salad. Let's give this a shot. These are great. Cucumbers, nice, fresh, crunchy. You can taste that sesame oil in there. It has a little bit of a spice to it, probably a little chili oil. I love these. They're seasoned perfectly, and I'm not going to have any problem finishing all of these.
We also ordered the Kurabata pork jiao long bao dumplings. These are stuffed with top quality Kurabata pork, marinated in a blend of carefully selected seasonings, paired with the piquant aromas of fresh ginger and green onion. On the table comes a mixture of sauces that you use to make your dumpling dipping sauce. They recommend you do 3 parts vinegar, 1 part soy sauce, and 1 part hot chili oil. And we went with that ratio to see what that tastes like. But if you want a little extra soy, feel free to go ahead and add it.
So there is a method to eating these xiao long bao. You take your dumpling very carefully because there is soup inside. I'm going to try to take it without, oh, I think I've broken it. I'm going to put it on my spoon here, but you dunk it into the sauce. You then put it on your spoon, you poke a hole, which mine already has a hole in it, and you top it with just a little bit of ginger. And then you eat.
All right, let me try these dumplings out. Stab it a little bit. That is delicious. We also ordered the shrimp and Kurabata pork spicy wontons, which are filled with freshly peeled shrimp and premium Kurabata pork, and they're served with the signature house spicy sauce and topped with garlic and green onions on handmade wontons. Okay, it's time for one of these spicy wontons. The idea of shrimp as well as Kurabata pork inside of a spicy wonton, it sounds delicious. Let's see if it is. That tastes really, really good. The pork is nice and sweet. You're getting that heat that comes over. It's not overbearing whatsoever. I can feel it a little bit on my lips, but the wonton, the texture is really, really nice. Yeah, this is a really good wonton, and I can't wait to eat more of it.
I like my wontons saucy. So I'm gonna make sure that they're basted really well. Right. Let's get one. Get a little bit of the green onion. I like a little bit of crunch on there too. Right, let's give this a shot. Hopefully I don't drop it in my lap. These are fantastic. The pork is seasoned really well. You get the taste of shrimp in there, but it's not a fishy shrimp taste to it. The wonton itself is really light and tender. That sauce seasoned perfectly. It has a little bit of heat, but nothing you have to worry about, and the nice crunch with those onions on top. I could eat all of these, and I just might.
And for our dessert, we ordered the chocolate and mochi jiao long bao dumplings. These are decadent premium chocolate truffle enveloped in a thin layer of mochi, wrapped with a painstaking attention into our signature 18 folds. It's a burst of chocolate lava in every bite.
I've been waiting for this since we got here. Can't wait to try these. I'm a huge chocolate lover, and chocolate and mochi is all I dream of, actually. Let's give these a shot. Oh my God. These are incredible. They're more like chocolate bombs. The inside is full of melted chocolate. It just bursts in your mouth. The chocolate is super creamy. It's not too sweet. It's just sweet enough. And that wrapper on there, it's not thick. It doesn't have like a heavy taste to it. All you're tasting is that molten chocolate, and it is amazing.
My turn for one of these chocolate dumplings. That was amazing. It is I'm not a dark chocolate guy, so I like more of a milk chocolate. And this is right on that border of milk and dark, but on the good side of milk chocolate. These are absolutely delicious. The chewiness of the dumpling is amazing. The mochi in there. Yeah, these are remarkable. These are remarkable. I normally would not eat all these, but I would tonight. But I won't, because I know Marita will kill me because she wants the rest. All right, so we just finished up our lunch at Din Tai Fung. We're both very, very happy. We had a great meal.
The cucumbers were amazing. I think those soup dumplings were really nice, light in flavor, and not too filling. I really did like it with that spicy wonton sauce though.
Yeah, same here. I like the spicy wonton sauce. Probably because we made the other sauce maybe not correct, but adding that spicy wonton sauce to it was delicious. But I will tell you, the spicy wontons were delicious. Those are really, really good.
And the dessert.
The dessert was amazeballs, I have to admit. I'm not a massive chocolate fan like that, but that dessert was amazing.